So match two of that tournament, this is the semifinals. We had a full team of four this time. It was well, last match was what? Jacob, Jet Ray. I guess I say John, because if I say Jacob's name, I must say John's name, and as well as as well as me, as well as I. I don't know which one you say there. He has max sound. Oh, it's not a cog building. Yes. Match two, I believe. I wrote this in my my Rooster Teeth journal at some point. I believe it was Jacob, John, my cousin Robbie, as well as me. Again, I'm not sure if it's I or me there. I don't care. I don't care about grammar. But yeah, I want to say that's right. I can look it up later because I don't know who else I would have on my team. Faulty Mango, Bean Tyler. Uh, I'm not entirely sure. You're an expert in Squirt. Encourage your friends to use Squirt too. Defeat 20. Oh, defeat 20 cogs Days of Garden. So we'll end up turning this to a boosting thing anyhow. Or a grinding thing. No, that's not bad. Okay. Oh, aim and states of evasion, right. Is there a flanking invasion still? Oh, did it end? Flip. Oh, cold collar. So, what happened? You know, before every PvP, basically, you get the other team to a party. You're like, okay, yeah, here's what we'll do, here's who will host it. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see if everybody connects. Uh, so what they did, yeah, they got us to a party. Never sent an invite to the game, so they're all for in a game. We weren't. It's like, okay, well, you want to invite us to a game? This kicks us in the party. Like, okay. I messaged him saying, hey, you still have to invite us to the game. Like, oh, right. So they invited us, and I saw them already working on Strip Mine. So it was basically, okay, screw it, just go. Throw your maps and go. So we threw away our maps. Granted, I think one of our guys actually kept held on the map for, I think, 5 minutes after we got in the game. Granted, at that point it's already nighttime. And, because, you know, they're cheating. So, you know, I messaged the guy saying, hey, it's nighttime already. You guys had a 5 minute start. What are you doing here? Basically kind of passive aggressive saying, hey, stop cheating, essentially. Or I guess I could have, whatever. Yeah. So, I believe. I don't remember the entire battle top of my head. I'm gonna look at my, journal I made. Let's lure this guy first. Because I don't actually remember the entire, match. I remember the main thing I'm gonna talk about. But that's a while since the match, so. Can I not search, groups? Ah, here we go. Oh, wow, yeah. What in the world? Is this it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Apparently they're named Mini Marsh Car Stew 97. Sure. Yeah. So essentially, what they did was they had a guy come over to our base, I should say. That's what I said in here. I'm called base. Oh, it was our cave. Said a guy just above us, not doing a whole lot. Uh, we kind of noticed him. Like, is somebody above us? Like, I don't know. Okay, well, be on alert. Be on alert. We're still mining, getting our resources and whatever. Eventually, we surfaced. We ran to their team of 3 essentially because the other guy was still on the ground. Apparently, yeah, we're chasing them. And what happened was, they, we're chasing them. We're bound during nighttime. We, in the middle of the fight, we watched 2 of the 3 guys get blown up by a creeper. And then once that happened, the other guy ran away. We're like, okay, well, where's their 4th guy? I don't know where he is. So we're like, okay, yeah. We might have saw a guy in our base, so let's go down, see if we can find him. We ended up finding him. That guy kind of had prepared himself a bit. I think he had some iron armor, and mainly a lava bucket. And oh my god, we're getting... Look at all these people joining. Christ, I hate reading what I've typed 4 years ago. It's a little... Eh. I just don't like reading it. Anyhow. We're chasing him. It was me and Jet right here. Jet right being John. Chasing him up. I think somewhat TNT was exploding for some reason. I don't quite remember that. But essentially, Jet Ray got to a point where he had the other guy pinned to a corner. As the other guy was trying to escape, he's mining his way up. I think actually successfully mined his way into a cave. As Jet Ray was attacking him, that guy put down just a lava block, just a lava source block. This bucket of lava. Basically, I want to say on top of Jet Ray, but this was as Jet Ray was jumping up to the level he was at. So Jet Ray was set on fire, yes. But Jet Ray ended up killing him. Wasn't in the lava for very long. And, while he was on fire, he ended up surviving. Granted, this was during the point in Minecraft where there was no hunger bar. You could just eat and regen food. So at that point, when Jet Ray didn't die, I'm calling him Jet Ray because I don't know why. That's what I have written on here. Granted, this is not a very accurate description. It's not very accurate. In depth is the correct word I'm looking for there. It is entirely accurate. Because from our point of view, that is. We have our own bias. So, when Jet Ray didn't die, I think he got down to half a freaking heart. As I was throwing bread to him saying, hey, eat this and don't die. Because you're on fire, and bread regens health, so don't die, eat this food. He's like, nah, not gonna eat it. He didn't say that, he just didn't eat it. I think he just didn't figure out that I had given him bread. He's like, yeah, I'm dead, whatever. He didn't die, got down to half a heart. And then at that point, it's a 4-on-1, the other guy was like, they just had a guy swim through lava. They're cheating. Okay, kick him. Let's protest on the forums. That was a 2-hour argument on the forums about how lava works. Oh, that was great. And the host, I want to say it was MV Phasard, probably my favorite Minecraft host. Not count me, of course. Yeah, I mean, I was a good host. Granted, I hosted with both T-Dog and Stipe Snipe. I want to say his name was Rooster Tooth at this point. But yeah, apart from me, because I'm biased, he was absolutely my favorite host. So what? Oh god, I hate that throws you back to the forward. You know, if you're in front of, if you're behind his head, it should throw you. What should just throw you in the direction you are of him. But whatever. So, it was just, hey, this is how lava works. Hey, also, here are all the possible ways he could have survived if it haven't, I mean, you should have thought about these ways. In fact, I thought he actually ate the bread, but he didn't eat the bread. And then they're complaining because apparently we were saying that we didn't throw away our maps. It's like, yeah, we did throw away our maps. I didn't include the fact that we held onto a map for 5 minutes after we were supposed to throw it away. Because someone forgot to throw the map away. I'm like, well, I think there might be discussion saying, hey, if they're cheating, why don't we cheat? Like, no, no, no. We can make maps anyways. Now, granted, I don't think in our minds, yeah, we thought, oh, totally didn't throw the maps. Supposedly, what they did was they had made a little cubby to throw the maps, supposedly, and we're standing there, and we ran away. Like, what are you doing? Why are you running away? Like, what are these idiots doing? They were supposed to throw our maps in the same hole, and we're like, do it on the surface, do it at the spawn, morons. Because you always do it at the spawn. You don't go to some obscure location to throw your map. It's always where you spawn. Granted, you spawn, I think, within like a 32 block radius or something. But they had gone kind of a bit away in order to throw their maps. Like, we're like, okay, they're obviously mining. Why would I don't know why they did that. So from their side, it's like, well, these guys are cheating. And from our side, these guys are freaking cheating. Granted, I'm biased. We weren't cheating. Neither were they, I guess. Granted, they ended up kicking us. At the 4v1, they ended up kicking us from the party. Or not party, the game. And then posting forums saying, hey, they cheated. They had guys through lava. Like, well, yeah, okay. Here's how the game works. So that was fun. A lot of fun. I love Minecraft PvP tournaments. I'm a competitive person by nature, so. Yeah. Yeah, it was Grunge King 572, right before he became Viking Warrior 36 or whatever. Granted, I probably, who cares? I can say it. I can say your gamer tag. I don't want to fight level 5s, I want to fight level 3s. So, the finals match. This was against Strategist's team. Oh, also, we never had anybody die through this entire tournament. I mean, granted, I think we've had one PvP death forever, but I'm just not reading this. And it's like, wow, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the fact that I knew about. It's weird. So, basically, that match, well, I think we had connection issues that match. We couldn't find anybody. Yeah, we had connection issues. We could not find anybody to really host it. Eventually, we found Jetray. Jetray ended up being the host of the match. And, granted, there was some lag. It was pretty bad lag. But lag in Minecraft, at least at that point, did not affect combat. For the most part, combat was completely unaffected by lag, which I've always found interesting. At least with how they've coded that in 360. Because if you do get lag in combat, it's the person is standing perfectly still and you just kill them. That one's on PC as well. Yeah, I've seen that happen during a UHC. So basically, oh god, I guess I'll kill this guy. basically, you go mine, you go down, you mine, you get full iron armor, you get enchantments, you get lava buckets and a water bucket. You get a bow and a few arrows, like that matters. It's just something to get, really. This is still pre potions, because this is pre-hunger update. So, I mean, yeah, you get food. You get food as well. And all that nonsense. Uh, one of our opponents, this was a pure 4-4, by the way. Our opponents ended up dying. I think he got blown by a creeper or something. I'm not entirely sure. Because I think this is the pre-death message era. before today, this guy died. So, I mean, kind of rely on trust, but mainly it was get a map. If you see a person randomly teleport to the spawn, you're like, hey, he's dead. And that happened. They try to have that guy run back to the team, like, hey, we saw that. We saw that he died. Get out of here, Strat. So, yeah. Did that. So it's 3-on-4. The initial combat, both of our sides basically emerged. Merged. I think it was like it was on a river. I kind of remember this, yeah. And that ended up kind of splitting into 2v2 and 2v1. Let me read this. Favorite, and Christoph Ice 2 and JetRay 57666 chased Strategist 97 across the ocean, and Christoph Ice picked up the kill. And JetRay picked up an assist. Meanwhile, the Jammer and Grunge King 572 chased FDS Goblin, another player. Sorry, I forgot your name. Give the Jammer a kill and Grunge King assist, and then Jammer chased down and got a nice kill on FDS Goblin, apparently. That's what I wrote. Huh. I got 1 kill that entire tournament. I do like how I've actually written descriptions of each of at least most of my battles we've done as a team. That's pretty cool. So yeah, what became a 2v2 and 2v1, where the strategist, what he did was he basically, okay, I thought I clicked whistle there. Whoops, doesn't matter. But strategist basically full out attacked us, got stuck in the. So it's across the ocean. I'm pretty sure it's a river. I could be, maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a river, because I remember that. I remember there being a river. Granted, there was like a lake. I wouldn't call it the ocean, but that's what I wrote, so we'll say ocean, I guess. Hey, lure worked. But yeah, basically, he attacked us. We got in between him and his team, forced strategist wide into the ocean where we killed him, while Jacob and Robbie, they attacked the other two. I believe one of them did the same thing, charged at our 2 guys. Jacob ended up killing him. And then at that point it was a 4-on-1, and the other guy ran for his life and he couldn't get away. And that celebration there was great. It's like, did you kill him? Did you kill him? Yes! We won! We won a thing! Because we've done tournaments in Halo Reach and Black Ops before. Get more gags. To really no success. I think our best we've ever done in Halo Reach was maybe gotten past round 1. We've not been that good at Halo. Oh man. And granted, there was no prize for this, and I don't care. I don't need a prize in order to say, hey, this is awesome. I like this format. I like PvPs. I'm gonna try to do a PvP this Friday. Granted, this video will not be up by this Friday. Okay, that's something I want to get back into, is PvPs, because PvPs are so much fun. Like, that's how I play Minecraft, is PvP. And as well as creative, but yeah, not really me playing Minecraft. That's me trying to build a game in Minecraft. Just see if I can do it, really. Uh, but, I mean, PvP. That's how I do it. And the fact it's on PvP, you know, I've basically perfected, when I say perfected the game, because I mean, the game's constantly changing, in that they're adding useless things and taking away useful things. I think gags right. Okay. I mean, yeah, that was what term. That was the only term we did pre-Hunger Update, right? I think we did another tournament. What does it say? Milestone. Oh, remember when I said I did? I posted all of them, or not all of them, most of them. Yeah. My next post is, it's been a while since I posted here. So now, 12 wins from my last post for 15-0. Nice. Great. Well, I mean, no losses, one PvP death. Yeah, I'll talk about PvP death at some point. Have I already? I don't remember. I don't think I have. I don't even remember which one I talked about last time. Which battle I talked about last time. I don't think I talked about one that had the death in it. Was it against Team Warburg? Oh, maybe I'll look back at that. No, Team Warburg was... No, wasn't Team Warburg. Who was it? Which one I talked about? I don't even remember. Team last place? I don't know. I don't remember at all. God, I remember this logo I made for this. Not a very amazing logo, but whatever. It works. Okay. So, I'll probably talk about the one I've already done at some point again, because, I don't know. Maybe I already did it. Who knows? No, I think I talked about the team that cheated, right? I want to say I did, yeah. I talked about the team that did Love Warfare, right? I don't remember. Well, if I did or didn't, I'll basically kind of summarize it. Essentially, it's 2v2. I do remember talking about this now. Think about it. Yeah, 2v2. Basically, the other team spawned the world. They made themselves full enchanted diamond armor. Basically, 50 minutes from top of us. We had lava. At that point, we got in lava. I think we enchanted. I don't remember. I don't think we did. I don't think we actually enchanted. I think we're panicking because we weren't enchanted. Yeah, we weren't enchanted. I think we had 4 diamonds, so we made ourselves diamond swords. Or at least we had enough to make 1 diamond sword. I don't entirely remember the battle, because granted, this was probably 2 or 3 years ago at this point. Yeah, cause, well, it was 9th grade. Well, was it? I'm not sure. Ugh. So yeah, basically we surfaced before they did. Trapped them underneath us. Basically, anytime we try to come out, put lava at their staircase, end up killing them. So, I mean, yeah. It was fun. It's fun beating people that cheat. Oof. Huh. Also, Saturday, I will make a memory post of our first battle and continue until I do all of them. Or possibly 17 as the... Yeah, I did that. Wow. Jesus. I'm making a memory of him right now. It's called Let's Soul Toontown Rewritten. This is gonna be a long episode, by the way. If you haven't already noticed, this is gonna be a long episode. I'll probably go for another 15-20 minutes here. So for our second PvP tournament, I want to say, alright, was there a second one? I don't remember. I know there was another 4-on-4. That happened. Yeah, that happened before the 2. Yeah, that was before the 2-on-2. So there was another 4-on-4 tournament that we did. I believe that was a 4-round tournament. I could be mistaken. Basically, the only match I entirely remember was the finals match. Granted, we had a match for that. I think I played T-Dog as well. I think that ended up being like a 2-on-1, where we ended up killing T-Dog because I couldn't get a team to show up, and it was against T-Dog, who couldn't get a team to show up. So it was just 2-on-1. Yeah, because I had Colton with me. I want to say, yeah, sounds right. I think one of the reasons why I can't remember all of them is because I did so many free-for-all PvPs. I even did a free-for-all PvP tournament, which I'll probably talk about because I hosted it. I helped host it, I should say. So what happened? Ooh, missed. Well, first round, nothing memorable. I think we end up killing with ease, essentially. The second round, what did we do? Oh, second round's T-Dog round. The third round, I remember this round. It was a 4-on-3. No, I remember the first round. Yeah, we had 3 people with no, we had 4. Yeah, it was the Sinning Lord being Anthony, the Sinning Lord now being 2 white boys. We also had Faultiest Mango, as well as me, right? Jacob, Anthony, Tyler, me. That was our team. No, there was no... That's not right. Because John was in that match. Maybe it was no... maybe it wasn't Anthony? I don't entirely remember. Yeah. Okay. Replace Anthony. Yeah, Anthony was not in that match. I have stats of this somewhere. And it's not like names matter. So, let's just stick with John, Tyler, Jacob, and I. That might not be right, but it's close enough, honestly. I have stats somewhere I can look up. So that match, basically one of their teams showed up. God, I've talked to that person in a while. Yeah, one of them showed up. One of our guys ended up dying. It was John, just ended up dying for some stupid reason. Just PvE. I was like, well, nice, congrats. Did we ever have a PvE death? I don't think we did in that first tournament. Yeah, without ever having anybody die, yeah. We've had quite a few PvE deaths. Oh my god, level 5. No, I'm just gonna run. That's ridiculous. So I'm becoming 3-on-1. I was like, yeah, screw YOLO it, and just I killed the person. Was that Faulty's Kiwi? That was not Faulty's Kiwi, no. That was not. I remember being a girl. We destroyed. You know, I kind of felt bad about that a little bit. Not really. Because it's for a contest, so whatever. You have to do what you gotta do. Like, for some reason, I want to say it's Voltage Q, but I know it wasn't. Yeah. So basically, I stormed down a hill, killed the person. That was the match. It's like, yeah, well, sorry, your team didn't show up. Like, hey, you know what? I mean, we do PvP Scout regularly. If you want to join us, you can. I don't think she ever did. What are you doing, guy? Yeah, no. Now I got to talk person forever, so probably not. The second round, yeah, that was T-Dog round, 2-on-1. We killed T-Dog. I think T-Dog actually went to the Nether. We ended up basically like, yeah, okay, if you've got another camped, we'll just not come in. So I think T-Dog ended up, well, no. We stormed in, and basically forced T-Dog off the cliff, is what I remember. Well, I didn't storm in. Colton did, and that's how that happened. The third round, 4-on-3 again. This time it was Jacob, Tyler, Anthony, and I. Anthony has never survived a grace period. In all of the PvP, all the tournament PvPs we've done, he's never survived a grace period. Yeah. So he died, stupidly, to a skeleton. And that was 3-on-3. However, their entire team died to mobs. This was the host of the tournament's team, BXS Shadowhawk or whatever. That's who did it. Also, that girl I mentioned earlier that we destroyed, she was on that team as well. Died. I think she was first to die, I think. I could be wrong about that, but... yeah. So it was basically a free invitation in the finals where we took on Mr. Wartburg. Now this match I remember for good reason. Basically, this started out 4-on-4. One of our guys decided, it was Anthony, Colton, Jacob, and I. Now, you are allowed to have alternates. That's why teams are constantly changing, not just static. So what happened was Anthony was shot by a skeleton. It's like, seriously? Seriously. How do you get shot by a skeleton? What are you doing? The game's not that hard. And then our other guy got blown up by a creeper into lava. So it's like, are you serious? We've got to do a 2-on-4. We got to do a 2-on-4. It's Jacob and I. So what we did was like, we've got to rush another big egg of potions. So we built another portal as quick as possible. I think we end up enchanting. Yeah, we ended up enchanting. Did we? That's not relevant. We basically built another. Built the another portal as quick as possible. We went in, saw Fortress, like, okay. This is not a great idea. We don't have bottles. We can't make potions. Like, oh, flip right. Okay. Got out of our portal. I think we might do it for diamonds. Maybe, a little bit. I think, yeah, the plan was to mine for diamonds while somebody goes up and gets some sand. I looked up and saw name tags, basically screamed, name tags, name tags, name tags, name tags. We crouched, and we're like, oh god, what do we do? 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 I'm like, crouching, okay, yeah. We're like, okay, I've got diamonds, okay, let's enchant quickly. Because in the 360 version, at least. 360 version and the Xbox One version, I think any console version, you can enchant while remaining crouched. You can do it. So we did that. Like, okay, well, what do you do? Let's go to the Nether and hide. Just hide on the Nether, camp the Nether. So we did that. We went to the Nether. We built a Nether portal trap. Now, this Nether portal trap, basically, we had lava on one side, and the other side was a block, was a line of wood, just where the head would be. Which, because in our minds, like, okay, I mean, we want to use another portal, so that is the trap that we set up. So we did that. We set up. We had lava coming up from one side. It was backed by cobblestone. It basically made a little house, so we could, get back in the portal, back out. But we could also just stab anybody that came through the portal, if we wanted to. This is basically the equivalent of what a player grinder would be. So we did that. And we're like, okay, they're not following. Why aren't they following? So Jacob's like, okay, I'll go in. Hopefully I can go in, draw them out, or go in. They'll see me. I can draw them to the portal. They'll chase back to the portal. We'll kill all 4 of them. And that'll be the match. That was the plan. It's like, okay, sure, that's kind of suicidal. Like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll give you my enchanted sword. Like, okay, yeah, it's a good idea. So, well, enchant diamond sword, because I think we had 7 diamonds at that point. I only had the enchanted iron sword. So he went in. It was like, okay, yep, they are camping our portal. Tried to get back through the portal. He could not. That's our only PvP death. He could not go back through the portal. However, what he did was he caused them to be like, okay, the portal's obviously not trapped. Let's go chase the final guy down and win this tournament. However, granted, I still had a wooden block missing because I wanted Jacob to try to get back through. I'd wooden block my hand. So there was an opening for them. 3 other guys, let's say some other guys came through. It's like, okay, okay, let's start stabbing. I'm just punching, trying to punch in the lava. I re-equipped my sword. It's not hard to do that. Knocked in the lava, and I see 4 messages on the screen. It's like, so I'm celebrating at that point because I see 4 messages. I'm just smashing our team like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we win. Even though we did not win at that point. Only 3 of them went through. It was Christoph 57, or not Christoph 52. It was some guy was slain by Christoph 578, or I don't know. I don't know how messages work. But it was basically try to swim in lava, trying to escape Christoph. Try to swim in lava while trying to escape. Try to swim in lava while trying to escape. And then play off the game. So I'm counting yes. When in reality, at that point, it's 1v1. It's captain on captain, because their captain did not go into the portal. Because like, yeah, this is probably a trap. So at that point, it's like, oh flip, they still have a guy left. What do I do now? So I boarded that portal up. Oh, yeah, I put the 1 wooden block that was missing. I went through some of the gear that survived, because a few of the gear survived. Come on, game. Okay. So, what happened was I, basically safetified my area. I was staring at the nether portal for forever, because my plan was to stare at this nether portal, and just keep staring at this nether portal forever. Stare at this nether portal until he comes through and kill him, essentially. So after about, now granted, Jacob was the host of the world, so he had to stay in the game. And I knew he was at spawn. He was talking me through it, like, okay, here's the plan. Okay, here's what you gotta do. So I'm like, okay, I'm still panicking at this point because it's a one-on-one. I'm like, oh god, I haven't done this forever. I haven't ever been in a one-on-one that's not been a free-for-all. The entire team has never rested the fate of my hands. It's just been me, a team of me. So, basically, yeah, I stared at that nether portal. Stared at the nether portal for about an hour, 15 minutes. At that point, I saw a message saying Mr. Warburg had killed Jacob. Knowing Jacob was at spawn, like, okay, maybe I can go into the portal, get sand, make a fire resist potion, and any other potions I need and kill this guy. That was the plan. Hey there, Jeff. Well, thank you so much for feeding those cogs. Now maybe I can... why am I reading this? Coach C. Carry 3 Toon tasks is a generic reward. Seriously? So I went back to the portal. And basically... I mean, of course, it was completely surrounded by lava. I'm like, I was thinking, you know, why didn't we think of that? Why didn't we think of just that idea of surrounding the entire thing? 2 cog buildings. That sounds like a terrible idea. So I saw that and said, okay. So what I did in order to get around that, because I think they kind of made it to where I could place blocks, I think, but that's not what I did. What I ended up trying to do... Oh my god, these are all terrible. I want to do cog buildings. Let's try another task, I guess. What I ended up trying to do was I broke the obsidian with the diamond pickaxe I had. I broke the block by our feet, and that was how I was gonna try to get down for some reason. Basically, break the portal so I can place water, because that's what you had to do. I believe yeah. Well, did I? Yeah, I had water on me. I don't have water on me. Yeah. So I broke the block on the floor. I placed lava. I placed lava. I killed myself. No, I placed water where that obsidian block was. I believe I ended up frying my water. And I was like, well, that didn't work the way I planned. So I couldn't really escape the lava the way I hoped. Granted, somehow the lava didn't actually. Well, did it? As far as I remember, it did not affect me. Yeah. Because that's not how lava works, right? Cause remember that argument I had about lava? How lava works? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the flow of lava was in there at some point where it can't flow up. It only floats down. So I did that, realized, okay, this is not working the way I thought. I look at my map, I see Wartburg charging after me, and I can't, well, back to Nether. Went back to Nether. And essentially said, okay, well, we're just gonna stare at this portal forever. I stared at the portal. Eventually what happened was Wartburg came through a separate portal, far enough away to where the game was like, yep, this is a separate portal. He went through. I saw him, snuck up on him. He went back to the Nether because he couldn't find me, I think, or something like that. Or maybe he saw me and was like, okay, I gotta run. Went out back into the overworld. I chased him. I'm not sure if he ever knew I was chasing him. Because I ended up getting a few arrows on him. He ended up dying to a spider. Officially. Basically, I get credit for the assist. But I was shooting him with arrows. I honestly don't know if he knew I was there. I don't know if he actually knew I was chasing him or not. But yeah, I ended up killing him, and we won. We won that tournament. Granted, this was a tournament that supposedly had a prize. Supposedly. Where did I put the slap band? Alright, they rolled away from me. I think the prize was slap bands. He never gave it to us. He was like, eh, whatever. It's also a prize for Tower Pimp's t-shirt. Never got that. Now it's a 2v2 tournament, so it's like, okay, thanks. Granted, I don't need care that if you're surprised or not. I was just there because PvP tournaments are fun. But if you're gonna say, hey, here's a prize, give out the prize. But I mean, yeah, PvP is so much fun in Minecraft. It's so much fun. Well, I guess I still have to talk about the TV2 tournament. Granted, should I wrap this episode up? Take this forward, yeah. Well, I will go back to Toon HQ, get Toon tasks, ride the trolley, get gags, and wrap the episode up. I didn't do as much grinding as I wanted to do, mainly because I didn't think that those tasks would be that hard. Granted, I did a little grinding. I killed 20 cogs. What more do you want from me? A sprocket from ambulance chasers. That does not sound like fun. 2 cog buildings doesn't sound like fun either. Right, they don't reset. Let's do this one because I have to do it. Are you serious? I've not been in Daisy Gardens for that long. Yes, I want a key from the Minglers. Oh no, a Mingler has stolen the key to Daisy Gardens. This is a small playground. Oh my god. I'm not doing the legal one. I had that my first playthrough. Now, granted, I don't remember. I remember. Well, here's what I remember: was going to a place and being told, "Hey, we gotta go get the key back to these gardens." It was legal eagles. Maybe that's a false memory. It's possible. Because I I don't remember being shown the option between legal eagles and minglers. Granted, it is very much possible that I saw Toprodex these gardens legal eagle. Well, this is what my friend had. This is what I have to do. Maybe not even realizing that there's no option. Probably not even realizing that the mingler one is easier. Isn't there a mingler invasion? Because if there's a mingler invasion, let's go do this now. Let me check. Give it up. There's not a mingler invasion, so I'll just... Oh. Okay. Fine. Fine. Square and flower, okay. Drop. Lure. Okay, we got a drop left. Trap. Squirt. Tune up. Tune up, nice. Tune up 2. Lure. Lure's already gone. Drop. Your drop. Trap. Your trap, right? Yes. Sound. Bro. Tune up 1. Tune up 1's already gotten. Sound. Trap. Trap was gotten, right? Yeah. Throw. Your throw. Drop. I believe you're drop. You're not drop. Are you drop? No. You drop? No. Okay. Trap, trap. No. You trap? You trap, okay. Sound. Throw. Throw. Tune up 2. You're tune up 2. Squirt. I believe you're squirt. What are you? You're tune up 1. You're tune up 1. You're squirt. Okay. Lure. I believe you're lure. You're not lure. You're not lure. You're lure. Okay. Drop. Tune up 2. Tune up 1. Tune up 2. Sound. Are you sound? No. Who's sound? Panic. Flip. I did that wrong. Hey, that's a tune memory game. 44 jelly beans for Toon memory game? Christ. That's a lot. I already had full gags. Wow. Well, this has been an extended episode of the complete solo run here in Toontown Rewritten. There's not a Mingling invasion, so that's that. Yep, that is it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Then, see ya.